Hey, hi, hello, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for those of you who don't know me and are new here, this is the perfect video for you. My name's Anna, it's lovely to meet you. And for those of you who know me, it's been a while. You may or may not know, it's been a year since I last uploaded. So those cringy videos, they're still there. You can still go have a look at them. Not that this won't be as cringy, this might be more cringy, but we're working with it, we're learning, we're growing, it'll be fine. So go check those out if you want to see over a year ago and what I was like then, but stick around to the end of this one first and then go back there. So I thought I'd give a bit of an update, just a little short explanation of what's been happening in the past year. Also, if you see me looking this way, I've got some notes just because my brain gets all over the place. I'm not the best at public speaking, we're working on that. But yeah, it's just notes, it's all good. So basically where I left off was I was moving into my second apartment in Malmö, Sweden, where I am currently halfway through my bachelor's degree in Peace and Conflict Studies. A 3-year degree, and the last year we got to dive into some really cool stuff. So I thought I'd show a few of the topics that I got to personally examine and analyze. So one of the take-home exams was in pairs, and so myself and another classmate got to analyze a diary from a soldier, specifically an African-American soldier in the Vietnam War, and his specific wartime experience. Obviously we're not overarching and saying this is all the experience of all African-American soldiers in the Vietnam War. It was a specific time, it's a specific person, and we used the lens of critical race theory to explain that. Another one was something that hit a little bit more close to home because I was born in the Czech Republic, and so I got to dive into the non-violent resistance movement of the Velvet Revolution, which occurred in Czechoslovakia, which obviously is the Czech Republic and Slovakia, modern day, but back then it was Czechoslovakia, and that was how they divorced basically. Well, not the final exam, but like one of the last interesting ones that I really found cool was we had to come up with a peace building project in a conflict zone. So I chose to focus on northeastern Nigeria and a women's education and empowerment project in peacekeeping and reconciliation processes. So yeah, just super cool, like different ideas, different areas, obviously things that we can specifically choose. As long as it has relevance, we can choose very creative scenarios and ideas. And right in the middle, during the summer, obviously in Europe, summer is in the middle of the year, just for my Australian or Southern Hemisphere people. Summer's in the middle of the year. I went to work in Gotland at an American barbecue restaurant for the summer. So Gotland is an island just off the coast of Stockholm in Sweden. And yeah, it was a wonderful time. We got to do lots of travel around the island. It's not very big, so it doesn't really take that long, and yeah, I got some experience as a line cook and also got to do a bit more of different things, a bit of training and everything as well. So that got to break up the extensive use of my brain during study during the summer. Coming back to now, I left Sweden a month ago, literally a month ago today. I left Sweden to move to Malta, which is where I am now, if you didn't know. If you don't follow my Instagram, you totally should. Links down below. I moved to Malta for my exchange semester, so we get 2 elective semesters within the 3 years, well, my specific course does, and so we can either do an elective semester abroad, so with an Erasmus+Exchange, or we can do an internship or just some elective courses at another university. So I chose to do an Erasmus for this semester, so I get to come here and do some courses, definitely different topics that I wouldn't get to do in my home university. So they don't specifically have peace and conflict courses here, but I will be doing mostly like international relations courses, as well as focus on small states, political parties and movements, international institutions, and as well as a few others here and there. The most exciting subject, for me at least, is I get to learn a new language. I am learning Portuguese, well, specifically Brazilian Portuguese, which is a little different to the European Portuguese. Oi, tudo bem? O meu nome é Ana, eu sou australiana, eu falo muito pouquinho português. So, my goal at the end of the year is to be at least conversational. I definitely wanted to at least be able to have a conversation, not be fluent at all. That is my goal eventually. I would love to just be conversational. So if you want to see more of that journey, updated, maybe even start speaking a little bit, I might do it here, I might do it on my Instagram or TikTok or something. But let me know if you have any ideas how I can incorporate me learning a new language into this content or any other content. That's a quick recap. Hope you subscribe, hit that button down, hit the button down below and stick around for more adventures from here and into the future. So my plan for this channel is to just share my life, just share different videos, ideas, different, just travel, a bit of food here and there because I love baking, though I can't really do it here. I don't really have the equipment basically. So as someone who grew up in Australia and is studying in Europe, so Sweden and Malta, and loves to travel, that's what you'll be seeing. Maybe a few deep chats. I have a few ideas of like deep chat topics, so I'd love for you to stick around. I'd love for you to leave any requests or video ideas or questions or anything like that down in the comment section. And here's a bit of a photo dump from this last year, just so you can get a bit of a visual into my life. But thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you in my next video.